In the realm of relationships, Sigma males stand out for their distinctive and often misunderstood approaches, which set them apart from conventional dynamics. Unlike their alpha counterparts, who may seek validation through dominance and leadership, Sigma males embody a quiet confidence that prioritizes authenticity and emotional depth. They thrive in partnerships characterized by mutual respect, understanding, and independence, often valuing personal space and individuality over the traditional expectations of closeness. Sigma males possess an innate ability to navigate the complexities of relationships without falling into the traps of emotional manipulation or superficiality. Their preference for deep, meaningful connections allows them to engage in conversations that challenge and inspire, fostering an environment where both partners can grow. This self-reliance and emotional intelligence often attract partners who appreciate their unique perspective, leading to relationships grounded in authenticity rather than societal pressures. By eschewing the typical need for approval or control, Sigma males create a refreshing dynamic that encourages genuine connection, making their relationships not just fulfilling but transformative. Their distinctive approach ultimately champions the idea that true strength lies in vulnerability and mutual respect, paving the way for partnerships that are as enriching as they are enduring. Are you feeling like just a roommate in your own home? At the Dominance Academy, they help men boost passion, reclaim respect, and restore their power in relationships. Step into your strength and transform your intimate life. Join the Dominance Academy, where Sigma men rediscover leadership and connection. Go to the link in the description. Number 1. Sigma males are known for their unconventional relationship agreements that diverge from societal expectations. Instead of adhering to traditional paths, they often propose unique arrangements that allow for personal autonomy within a committed partnership. For instance, they might suggest a living apart together scenario, where each partner maintains their own residence while still being devoted to one another. This arrangement fosters independence, allowing each person to pursue their interests without feeling constrained. Additionally, scheduled periods of solitude may be part of the agreement, ensuring that both individuals have time for personal reflection and growth. While this freedom can be exhilarating, it can also lead to challenges, such as uncertainty about the relationship's commitment. The Sigma male believes that relationships should be tailored to the specific needs of the individuals involved, rather than forced into a predefined mold. This approach not only challenges traditional norms, but also encourages partners to explore what truly works for them, ultimately fostering a deeper, more genuine connection. Number 2. When it comes to dating, Sigma males challenge conventional norms by favoring experiences that engage the mind and soul rather than following a scripted routine. Forget the usual candlelit dinners. He might propose a late-night stargazing adventure on a secluded hilltop, or an exploration of an offbeat art exhibit tucked away in the city. His dating style is centered around creating genuine connections through shared discoveries, which can often lead to thrilling and memorable experiences. This unconventional approach can be refreshing and invigorating, providing an opportunity for deeper conversations and a sense of adventure. However, it might also leave some partners feeling perplexed or unsure about the relationship's trajectory. For the Sigma male, traditional dating rituals often feel restrictive and uninspiring. He seeks to build connections that are authentic and rich with shared experiences. By prioritizing the quality of the time spent together over adhering to societal expectations, he opens up a world of possibilities that can transform the way partners interact and bond. Number 3. Sigma males tend to keep their social circles small and exclusive, prioritizing deep, meaningful connections over broad social networks. While many individuals showcase their relationships on social media and introduce partners to friends and family, the Sigma male takes a different approach. He guards his inner circle carefully, choosing to introduce his significant other only when he feels a strong sense of trust. This isn't about secrecy, rather, it reflects a desire for intimacy and authenticity. By limiting external influences and societal pressures, he cultivates a pure connection that is undiluted by outside opinions. For his partner, this exclusivity can feel like a comforting sanctuary, offering a space where both individuals can grow together without the distractions of a wider social sphere. However, some might find this approach isolating, as it may lead to feelings of disconnect from family and friends. Ultimately, the Sigma male's focus on quality over quantity in relationships allows for a profound connection that is deeply rooted in trust and understanding. Number 4. Communication for Sigma males often manifests through actions rather than words, revealing a unique love language that emphasizes thoughtfulness and attentiveness. Instead of showering their partners with verbal affirmations, they demonstrate their affection through meaningful gestures. They remember small details like how you take your coffee, the book you once mentioned, or the song that brings a smile to your face, and weave these memories into actions that convey their deep understanding and care. Whether it's fixing something you've been meaning to repair or surprising you with an experience you've always wanted, these thoughtful gestures speak volumes about their feelings. While this approach can be incredibly profound, it also requires partners to be attuned to the subtlety of these expressions of love. For those who appreciate this method of communication, it creates a rich tapestry of connection that transcends verbal exchanges. However, for others who rely on verbal reassurances, this style may feel lacking or even confusing. The Sigma male's way of communicating ultimately fosters a relationship where actions carry more weight than words, allowing for a deeper, more authentic connection. Number 5. Authenticity is a cornerstone of the Sigma male's relationships, leading him to subtly assess his partner's genuineness. This isn't about playing mind games. Instead, it's a natural instinct to ensure that the connection is built on authenticity rather than pretense. He may observe how you treat strangers, how you handle adversity, or your reactions to moments of honesty as a way to gauge whether your values align. These quiet assessments are vital for him, as they help him determine if the relationship has the foundation of trust and mutual respect that he desires. While some might perceive this approach as overly cautious or even distrustful, the Sigma male views it as a necessary step toward fostering a genuine bond. He seeks depth and sincerity in his relationships, and these assessments serve to protect that integrity. For those who value authenticity as much as he does, this practice can lead to a profoundly connected relationship. However, partners who prioritize open dialogue may find themselves yearning for more explicit discussions about feelings and intentions. Number 6. For Sigma males, traditional relationship labels hold little significance, as they believe the true depth of a connection cannot be captured by a title. Rather than conforming to societal definitions of what a relationship should look like, they resist labeling their connections, focusing instead on the organic evolution of their bond. This resistance isn't about evading commitment. It's a rejection of externally imposed milestones that can feel limiting. Sigma males often appreciate the fluidity and adaptability that come from not being tied down by traditional markers like boyfriend or girlfriend. For those who share this perspective, it can feel liberating to explore the relationship without the constraints of societal expectations. However, this approach may frustrate partners who seek clear definitions and traditional milestones in their relationships. The Sigma male's emphasis on authenticity and personal connection allows for a dynamic relationship that evolves naturally, inviting both partners to explore the depths of their bond without feeling boxed in by labels. Number 7. When conflict arises, Sigma males approach disagreements with a logical mindset rather than letting emotions dictate their responses. This analytical approach allows him to dissect issues calmly, focusing on solutions rather than getting swept up in emotional turbulence. For the Sigma male, resolving the problem is not just a task, it's a meaningful expression of care and commitment. He wants to fix what's wrong, viewing conflicts as opportunities for growth rather than moments of emotional upheaval. While this rational method can diffuse tension and foster constructive dialogue, it may also come across as detached or unfeeling to partners who process conflicts emotionally. For those who prioritize emotional expression, the Sigma male's approach might feel like a barrier to understanding or intimacy. However, recognizing that his desire to solve problems stems from a place of care can bridge this gap. Ultimately, his logical navigation of conflict encourages a constructive environment where both partners can work together toward resolution and understanding. Number 8. Sigma males often reject traditional celebrations and anniversaries, viewing them as societal constructs that lack genuine meaning. Instead of prioritizing conventional milestones like anniversaries or holidays, he treasures spontaneous moments that hold personal significance. For him, the essence of connection lies not in calendar dates but in the authenticity of shared experiences. This perspective allows him to create unique celebrations that resonate deeply with him and his partner, often leading to memorable and cherished moments. While some partners may find this approach refreshing and original, others may feel disappointed by the lack of attention to traditional celebrations they value. This divergence can create tension, especially if one partner places high importance on recognizing these occasions. For the Sigma male, authentic connection transcends predefined celebrations, encouraging both partners to appreciate the beauty of their bond in their own unique ways. By redefining what it means to celebrate together, he invites his partner into a world where spontaneity and genuine connection take precedence over societal expectations. Number 9. Even when sharing a living space, Sigma males prioritize personal space, believing it is crucial for maintaining individuality and fostering personal growth. He values having his own area, whether it's a room, a studio, or simply a designated corner of the home where he can retreat and recharge. This practice is not about creating distance, but rather about preserving autonomy within a shared environment. For him, personal space allows both partners to express themselves freely and pursue their interests without feeling overshadowed or constrained. This preference can be refreshing for those who also cherish independence, promoting a healthy balance between togetherness and individuality. However, for some partners, this need for personal space might feel like a barrier to complete intimacy or connection. The Sigma male's approach encourages both individuals to flourish independently, reinforcing the idea that a strong relationship can thrive on mutual respect for personal boundaries. By valuing personal space, he enhances the relationship, allowing each partner to grow while still being deeply connected. Number 10. One of the most defining characteristics of a Sigma male is his willingness to walk away from a relationship when core values misalign. He holds his principles close and believes that true harmony in a partnership depends on shared beliefs and ideals. If a relationship demands compromising these fundamental values, he is prepared to let go, even when strong feelings are involved. This decisive action is not taken lightly. It stems from a deep commitment to authenticity and self-respect. For the Sigma male, staying in a relationship that feels incongruent with his values would undermine the integrity of both himself and the partnership. While this willingness to part ways can be seen as controversial, it serves as a testament to his dedication to genuine connections. For those who share his values, this clarity can be reassuring and inspire a deeper bond. However, for others, it may leave them feeling abandoned or questioning the relationship's significance. Ultimately, the Sigma male's approach fosters an environment where authenticity and shared values are paramount, paving the way for a truly meaningful partnership. Number 11. Sigma males often embrace a mindset of continual self-improvement, viewing personal growth as a lifelong journey. This commitment to self-betterment influences their relationships as they seek partners who are equally dedicated to their own development. He believes that a healthy relationship thrives on the mutual growth of both individuals, allowing each person to evolve without feeling stifled. This perspective encourages open dialogue about aspirations and goals, creating a dynamic where both partners can support each other's ambitions. For the Sigma male, personal growth is not just an individual endeavor. It's an integral part of the relationship's foundation. However, this focus on improvement can sometimes be misconstrued as a lack of contentment with the present. Partners who are more comfortable with stability may find this constant push for growth challenging. Nevertheless, for those who share this philosophy, The relationship becomes a powerful catalyst for transformation, fostering an environment where both individuals can reach their fullest potential together. Number 12. In relationships, Sigma males often prioritize quality time over quantity, focusing on meaningful interactions rather than merely spending hours together. He values experiences that deepen the connection and foster intimacy, believing that it's the substance of time spent together that truly matters. This might mean planning a weekend getaway that sparks adventure or engaging in deep, thought-provoking conversations that strengthen emotional bonds. For the Sigma male, the goal is to cultivate a rich, fulfilling relationship where both partners feel seen and appreciated. However, this emphasis on quality can sometimes clash with partners who prefer more frequent casual interactions. Those who thrive on consistent companionship might find themselves feeling neglected if the Sigma male prioritizes fewer, more intense encounters. Ultimately, his approach invites partners to cherish the moments they do share, turning ordinary times into extraordinary memories, and encouraging a relationship built on depth rather than superficiality. Number 13. Sigma males often possess a strong sense of independence that shapes their approach to relationships. They value their freedom and autonomy, believing that a healthy partnership should enhance, not hinder, their individual pursuits. This perspective allows them to maintain their own interests, friendships, and hobbies, ensuring they do not lose their sense of self within the relationship. For the Sigma male, this independence is crucial. It fosters personal fulfillment and ensures that he can bring his best self to the partnership. While some partners may appreciate this commitment to individuality, others might struggle with feelings of insecurity or desire for more closeness. It's essential for both partners to communicate openly about their needs and boundaries to find a balance between togetherness and independence. Ultimately, the Sigma male's approach encourages a relationship dynamic where both individuals feel empowered to thrive individually, enriching the partnership with their unique experiences and perspectives. Number 14. Trust is a fundamental pillar in the relationships of Sigma males, who prioritize building strong foundations of reliability and honesty. They understand that trust takes time to develop, and they are willing to invest that time to ensure their connections are genuine. Sigma males often demonstrate their trustworthiness through consistent actions, making it clear that they are dependable partners. They also value transparency, encouraging open discussions about feelings, intentions, and boundaries. This focus on trust fosters a safe environment where both partners can express themselves without fear of judgment or betrayal. However, for some, establishing this level of trust can be challenging, especially if past experiences have created barriers. The Sigma male's patience and commitment to building trust can help ease these concerns, allowing for a deeper connection over time. Ultimately, this dedication to trust not only strengthens the bond, but also encourages both partners to be vulnerable, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling relationship. Number 15. Sigma males are often characterized by their adaptability in relationships, able to navigate changing dynamics with ease. They understand that partnerships evolve over time, influenced by personal growth, external circumstances, and life experiences. This adaptability allows them to embrace shifts in the relationship without feeling threatened or resistant. For the Sigma male, flexibility is key. He recognizes that what works in one phase of a relationship may not suit another. This mindset encourages open communication, enabling both partners to express their needs and desires as they change. While this adaptability can be refreshing, it may also pose challenges for partners who prefer consistency and predictability. The Sigma male's willingness to embrace change invites his partner to do the same, fostering a dynamic where both individuals can grow together and redefine their connection. Ultimately, his adaptable nature creates a relationship environment that is resilient, responsive, and enriched by the ability to evolve in tandem. Number 16. Sigma males often approach vulnerability in relationships with caution, carefully selecting when and how to share their deeper emotions. They recognize that vulnerability can strengthen bonds, but they also understand the risks involved in exposing their inner selves. This selective openness stems from a desire to protect their heart and ensure that their emotional investments are placed in trustworthy hands. While they may be reserved initially, when a Sigma male does choose to share, it's often a profound and meaningful moment. He typically reveals his vulnerabilities only when he feels a strong sense of security and trust in the relationship. For partners, this can lead to a sense of privilege when they gain access to his innermost thoughts and feelings. However, the cautious approach to vulnerability can sometimes create a perception of emotional distance. Those who value open and frequent emotional expression might find themselves yearning for more depth sooner in the relationship. Ultimately, this thoughtful navigation of vulnerability encourages a balanced dynamic where emotional sharing is deliberate, fostering trust and intimacy over time. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.